I really like you, Eve. I can't stop thinking about you.
Someone wants me to think you're selling Kalimov's secrets.
Me, selling secrets.
Are you?
I am an artificial person created in a laboratory. See?
Stay away from me!
You can't tell Catherine. Please, Zach.
I want you to know I didn't tell Catherine about what you are. You have Will to thank for that.
You're safe.
I don't think it's going to work, Dad.
Of course it will. Eve's strong and never gets tired. She could take you everywhere. School, football practice, nights out with the boys.
Or you could just let her drive your car.
I'll finish it tonight, then we're good to go.
Hiya.
Hey, Lily. Dad, you're going to be late for work.
Oh, yes. And if it doesn't rain, we'll give it a run later. Right?
Over my dead body.
What was all that about?
Don't laugh.
Honestly, I wouldn't.
Dad's had one of his brilliant ideas. He thinks Eve's robot powers can solve our transportation needs.
How exactly?
He built us a tandem bike.
Something's wrong with my tablet. Look. It's just coming up with a load of rubbish.
Mum, what are you doing here?
Oh, I thought Eve might need some comfort food. Heard about you splitting up with your boyfriend.
What boyfriend?
Oh, that's the spirit.
Can you fix it? Laser eye surgery or something.
Why? Leave her alone.
I think it's Eve's fault this is gubbed.
Abe.
Gubbed.
I was just suggesting to Eve that we three have a girly night tonight. You know, go to the pictures, maybe grab a veggie burger.
I would like to go out together.
No, you
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
Oh, well. The main thing is that you're getting over him. Oh, what was his name again? Zach.
Sorry, Mum, but me and Bill have got a lot of homework to do.
You know, Poppet, some daughters like doing things with their mothers.
Yeah, daughters whose mums don't call them Poppet.
Tabar me, Kaz. Tabar me, Kaz. Tabar me.
What? You just went a bit weird when we mentioned Zach.
Who?
Don't you remember Zach?
No.
Are you kidding me on? You've done nothing but mope about him since you two split up.
What?
Maybe you're in denial.
Can robots be in denial?
What do you mean by that?
Well, you've been really upset.
Why?
You know, because you told him what you are.
Who?
Zach.
What do you mean? He didn't like me because I'm American?
No, he freaked out because you told him...
Lily, just give us a minute, yeah? It's like she's wiped all memory of Zach.
Can we try and fix it?
Maybe we should wait till Dad gets home.
Or maybe we could say nothing.
What?
Well, I don't know about you. I'd be happy not to hear about Zach's sparkly eyes and what a great kisser he is. Plus, Eve gets to move on.
Suppose that is a good thing.
The best. I'd be happy to never hear his name again.
Sorry?
He was at your house a lot.
Mainly at your request.
Did he ever discuss anything with you?
No.
At this moment, he's probably spilling Kalimov's secrets to some rival consortium. I just need to know which. Think. He must have let something slip.
Not to me.
What about that niece of yours? They were pretty friendly, weren't they?
Not really.
Maybe he said something to her.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Why would he tell her anything?
2 reasons. She's very pretty, and men are stupid.
I don't think he was that interested in Eve. He went away and he left her without saying a word.
But we don't know that for sure, do we?
Excuse me?
I need a new tablet.
Yeah, and I need a Ferrari.
You want a Ferrari. That's different.
No, in my head it isn't.
But a tablet is, like, essential for homework.
You done yet? Look at the state of you.
What do you mean?
No,
come on,
don't
just
even.
one up, just
No,
one.
don't even. To borrow me, Kaz.
Lily.
To borrow me. To borrow me, Kaz. To borrow me, Kaz. To borrow me, Kaz. To borrow me, Kaz.
Oh no.
I didn't do anything.
When did you last see Eve?
I don't know, lunchtime. She was going on about getting dumped by Zach.
So, if Eve still remembers Zach at lunchtime...
And then she forgets him.
All I did was
Was what?
show her my cleanup software.
Just putting this in now. She'll be ready for when your uncle gets home. If you're looking for Lily and Will, I think they're over in Lily's room.
I'd rather stay and talk to you.
Oh, that's nice. You know, Lily always shuts me down when I try and have a chat.
Me too.
Really?
Yes. She won't let me talk about
Zach. About Zach.
Kalimov Systems. Let's start again. I'm Zach.
You are amazing. You know that, Eve?
Are you all right?
Yes. It was Zach. My boyfriend, Zach. That's what I wanted to talk about.
Well, I think that's very smart. You know, it's not good to bottle these things up. What happened, love?
I don't know. He was my boyfriend, and then he wasn't.
You had a row?
We must have. But I don't even know what it was about.
These things happen to all of us. Silly little arguments that get out of control. But it's not the end of the world. All you have to do is apologise and make up.
But I don't even know what I'm apologizing for.
Then you need to talk to him.
Do I?
Don't let these things fester.
I know where he works. Would you take me?
Yeah, of course.
All I did was show her how to delete files that she didn't want.
She's tried to delete the memory of Zach.
She's ruined my tablet. Tell him she's ruined my tablet.
Explain to me what's happened.
Yeah, well, something must have gone wrong, because there was all this stuff on Abe's tablet.
What kind of stuff?
Code, I think.
Is it still there?
No, it's all gone now. It's completely dead.
It sounds like she's interfered with her programming systems. Using an inferior computer cleanup could corrupt the data. It's like she's got a loose electric wire controlling her memory. It could all go haywire. She might lose all sense that she's a robot. Don't let her out of your sight. I'm on my way home to you now.
Nick, going somewhere?
Am I doing the right thing?
Yes, I think so. So long as you're prepared for... Well, you might not hear what you want to hear.
Yes, that's true. But I want to know.
Of course you do. And if things don't go well, then you just put it down to experience and learn from it. You know, it might not seem like it at the time, but sometimes it's the bad things, the sad times, they're the things that make the good times even better.
Lily's very fortunate to have you as a mother.
Oh, a lovely thing to say. Oh! And a strong girl, Eve. Good luck.
Hey, guess where I got a job? Kalimov Systems.
These are the files that Zach worked on. See if there's a clue in here about who he might have gone to work for. Are you all right?
Fine. Just keen to get home. It's been a busy week.
It's only Tuesday.
Well, you know.
Oh, get on with it. Oh. Eve?
Yes?
It's Dr. Calvin. If you're looking for
Zach. I'm looking for Zach.
Really?
You haven't seen Eve, have you?
Yes, I just gave her a lift.
What? Where?
Well, to Kalimov.
What?
She wanted to see Zach, talk about what happened.
No.
Well, she asked for my help if I done something wrong.
Only like the worst thing ever. Can you just keep your stupid nose out for once, Mum? But no. You always have to interfere, don't you?
Right, well, I'll leave you alone then.
Wait, aren't you going to take us there?
No. Not if you're going to speak to me like that. And Eve needs space to sort out her own problems.
Nice one.
How are we going to get there now?
So I know something must have happened, but I don't know what.
You can't remember?
That is why I'm here. I need to speak to him. I need to apologize for whatever I did.
Well, he isn't here. He's disappeared.
Disappeared?
That's why I wanted to speak to you.
You think something's happened to him?
There are a lot of unscrupulous people out there. And I'm worried, Eve. He's vulnerable, and cutting-edge scientific research is full of ruthless, ambitious people.
We should report him missing, then.
Call the police. They won't do anything. That's why you and I need to work together.
Anything I can do to help?
might be okay. Dad says she might not know she's a robot, so she's less likely to give herself away.
Unless she shows off her super robot strength by accident. Or she has another one of her eye glitches. Just get on it, will you?
Ride in a tandem. I'm gonna look such an idiot.
3, 2, 1, pedal.
Slow down. Lily.
Did he ever talk about going over to another company? Talk about anyone he met? Did Zack discuss his work at all?
I bumped into your Uncle Nick. We're gonna be working together on this thing called Project Eternity. Has he ever talked to you about it?
He told me you thought my Uncle Nick was involved with something called Project Eternity. And that you sent him to spy on us. You spied on us?
Spy is a bit harsh.
But he didn't find anything. Except me.
But he told you about looking for Project Eternity.
He didn't want there to be any lies between us.
Is that so?
Hi, I'm looking for a girl with long blonde hair, and she might have been looking for Zack or Nick Clark.
Yes, she's with Dr. Calvin.
So, the day he disappeared, he was with you?
Yes.
What's the last thing he said before he left?
I don't recall.
He must have said something. Think.
The truth is, we just don't know what would happen.
Why are you pretending to be Bill's cousin?
You've picked up some jargon from your Uncle Nick and you're trying to what? Make fun of me? Scare me?
So what are we gonna do now?
When I say run.
What?
The last thing he said, he told me to get out of the way. And to stay away from him. Because...
Yes?
Because I wasn't what he thought I was.
Go on.
I was...
What's happening? There's been some trouble downstairs. You stay here while I sort it.
Come on. Come on.
Will?
Are you okay?
Yes?
You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
What do you mean?
Catherine, what did you tell her?
I don't know. Stuff about Zack?
No, I mean, about you. Does she know?
Know what?
Eve, do you really not remember what happened with Zack?
No. Do you know?
Eve, the reason why Zach... Eve, you're a robot.
This isn't going to work. Stay away from me!
Eve.
You're lying.
Why did you set off our alarms?
To meet you? Yeah, I've heard so much about you from Mr. Clark. Well, not so much about you, because that would be... because he's very security conscious, and it would be a breach of confidence, which he'd never do. What I'm trying to say is I'm really good at science, and I'd so love to work here.
And you thought setting off the fire alarms would alert me to your skills as a scientist?
You're always told to make a big impact on a potential employer.
Your eyes have telescopic range and infrared capability. Your brain is way faster than any other computer. If you think about it, you'll know.
You okay, Robogirl?
How could you lie like that?
Eve, listen to me.
Come on, Robogirl, speak to me.
My dad, he's in the surgery.
Project Eternity.
Are you listening? I need to get you out of there. And you can do it by locking into the systems.
I don't know how.
You do, Eve. Trust me. Eve, you have to hurry. You need to plug yourself into the electronic system. You can open this door. Please. Come on. Come on.
I am a robot. My protocols are as follows: survive, learn, adapt, evolve.
Oh, gross.
Let's just say it was really, really tasty.
It's extraordinary. When Eve deleted those memories, theoretically, the only way she could have got them back was by us reprogramming her.
What does that mean?
She's been able to regenerate neurons. You are remarkable.
Memory bank now completely restored. I got Dave's tablet.
Ah, yes. I should maybe see to that.
How are you anyway, now that you got your memory back?
Sad about Zach. But that's all right, because sadness is something to learn from, and is part of being human.
Right.
For example, Lily's mother feels pain at Lily's rejection of her. She does not run away from the pain. She embraces it as part of being a mother. I must embrace my sadness. It is part of being me.
This is something else. I know. And I can't wait to see it all up and running. I'll give him a shout, yeah? You just cover it up, yeah? Right, good. Abe! Abe, mate, can you come down for a minute? Nick's got something for you. Dr. Clark has got something to replace your tablet.
This is going to make your friends green with envy.
Honestly, Abe, it's state of the art.
Forget IBM. Forget HomeLab. Forget Apple. It's eons ahead of its time. This is Entra Chique, the computer that broke the mold.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Built in 1990, it's a classic.
But can you play games on it?
Mum, I'm sorry I was mean.
Yeah.
Hug? And maybe we could grab a veggie burger?
Yeah, we could maybe go clothes shopping, see a film. Or go to the science museum.
Mary Douglas.
Hello, Eve.
Mother?
Yes,
Where are you?
I'm close. Be ready.
She could be anywhere.
Well, she won't get lost. She's got a sat nav.
She is out there on her own.
She's hiding in Elmbank Forest. How do you pay me the reward?
I'm not giving you anything.
But I told you where she is.
Eve's holocall unit is still inactive. She is blocking me, Adam. Her own mother. But she can't betray me. And she'll have a nasty shock if she tries. Her first loyalty is to me. She just needs to realize that. I will get her attention. One way or another.
It's over. We can't fight them anymore. But if I'm not the last, if anyone ever finds this, remember, they come from the future. There's only one way to stop this. Do not build them.
Do not build them. Chilling words from last year's blockbuster, Time Trek 4, Revenge of the Future, in which shape-shifting androids travel back in time to seek revenge on their human creators. It's a terrible warning of the dangers of artificial intelligence, or AI. But could this ever happen in the real world?
He's talking about me.
No, not you.
Sort of you. Sorry, but she needs to see this. It's got over 3 million views.
3 million? Who is this guy?
It's Lord Hoffman. He's an expert in artificial intelligence, almost as good as Mary Douglas. Basically, he made millions as a programmer and then suddenly stopped. Decided the whole thing was evil.
Evil?
Just watch.
We are fast approaching technological singularity, the moment when AI will overtake human intelligence. From that moment onwards, the fate of humanity will no longer be ours to control. And that is why I founded PRICE. Protect Real Intelligence, Campaign for Ethics. Now, we will soon be able to create full artificial intelligence, but should we? Before we sleepwalk into disaster, we must clamp down on irresponsible and uncontrolled research. We must challenge companies such as Kalamov Systems.
Remind me, Mr. Gwenlyn, why are we taking this crank seriously?
Because he's not a crank. He's one of the world's richest and most influential men. And the Kalamov board are extremely concerned.
The board? Why?
Kalamov technology is everywhere, from ATMs and smartphones to drones and even nuclear missiles. But there have been over 100 serious security breaches of Kalamov products in the last year alone. Most seriously, at Tadako Nuclear Power Plant.
That wasn't our fault. It was...
Let me guess. The late Mary Douglas.
She faked her own death. The police are investigating.
It doesn't matter. Whether it was sabotage or simple incompetence, the result is still the same.
The board members are not happy. They've appointed me to get this company back on track.
I am responsible for this company's European division.
And the board have agreed that you can remain in your job, as long as you follow my recommendations.
So what are you recommending?
No more relying on machines.
Extra human checks to be put in place on all major systems.
We can't afford that.
We can't afford not to. And, most significantly, we'll be suspending all work on projects involving artificial intelligence.
You can't do this. We're close to a major breakthrough.
You've been promising this for months. When will you be ready to deliver something tangible?
Millions of people hate me.
Guys, come on, let's move it. Space World's only open for 7 more hours.
Mary Douglas thinks that robots should rule the world. And she built me. What if I am evil?
Relax, Eve. Trust me. You're not a stone-cold cyber killer.
But what if I am a stone-cold cyber killer?
Then nobody's gonna push past you in the queue. Come on, Robogirl. Time to experience your first ever roller coaster. Your protocols are gonna be seriously blown.
Catherine, did you speak to the...
Those idiots on the board are backing all Gwenlyn's recommendations. They're shutting down our AI research. Where's Eve?
I told her she could take the day off.
Does the Super Collider get a day off? Does the mainframe pop out for a spot of R&R?
Catherine, Eve is not...
We need Eve.
Come on, guys, we're behind schedule. We've got 7 more hours to completely mash up the centers of our gravity. Come on. Oh.
Good. It works.
Not now.
You're needed at Kalamov. Now.
Nick said we shouldn't use Holocall. It could open up channels for Mary.
Well, I'm the boss, and I'm using it. See you at Kalamov.
And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I have arranged a video conference with the board and all the partners. I'm going to give them something incredible. You.
What?
No. It violates my survival protocol.
Absolutely not. To stay safe, she needs to stay hidden.
Things have changed. You have me now. Kalamov is richer and more powerful than most governments.
Catherine.
We'll protect her.
No, my protocols will not allow it.
Tell your protocols they don't have a choice.
Stop! What's happening?
You've given her a protocol clash.
A what? A protocol?
Stop it! Eve! Eve, look at me, look at me! You trust me, right?
Yes?
Then let me help you.
We're not cancelling the video conference.
You don't have to. She'll be there. Trust me.
Right, we're in. Welcome to all the members of the board and the partners. Thank you for participating in this conference at such late notice. But I don't think you'll be disappointed.
This better work.
Well, it's a good plan.
This is Eve. Some of you will know her as our work experience trainee here at Kalimov GB.
Dr. Calvin, this project has the highest level of security clearance. Are you really sure you want to involve a teenager?
Eve is no ordinary teenager. Show them, Eve.
A spider bot?
No, all those things were supposed to be destroyed.
One must have got away.
What's that doing here? You were supposed to do the thing with your hand. We agreed.
I thought the Arachnoclean project was scrapped. They were too unpredictable.
But this is something new. Meet the next generation.
Another one? Dr. Clark, what's going on?
Who made these?
Did you build that?
No.
This is all wrong.
The other spider bots did.
Get rid of them.
Get away from me, you horrible thing!
Get rid of them. Get rid of them, Dr. Calvin.
I can't. I don't know how to. I don't even know where they came from.
It's self-replicating. This is incredible.
Nick! Turn them off!
I can't.
What?
It's working.
This isn't...
Yeah, it's total chaos.
Tell them, Eve!
Goodbye, Catherine.
No. Don't use them! Eve! Don't go! Eve, come back! Come back!
You really have no control over them.
No, they're completely autonomous. It's fascinating.
Think about what you're doing, Dr. Clark. This is just the start. You can't put the AI genie back in the bottle. It's unconscionably reckless.
I've been sacked.
What? You fired him?
No. On Mr. Gwendolyn's recommendation, the board terminated both of our contracts with immediate effect. I've just been escorted out of Kalimov by my own security guards.
Eve.
But it is a humorous role reversal. You did the same to my mother.
They can't just fire you without warning, can they?
Well, apparently they can, Lily. For dangerous negligence.
It wasn't just because of the spider bots.
This afternoon, a Kalimov KP-159 drone plane started flying independently. It nearly reached a village of 2,000 civilians before it was brought down.
So the drone was hacked?
I can see why they call you the clever one.
Mary Douglas.
It has to be. Your mother is out to destroy us all. If you know anything that will help us find Mary Douglas, now would be a good time to mention it. And I thought we were going to change the world.
I'll see you out, shall I?
You can trace the hack, right?
I've got something. Look. Mary's using a botnet. An army of slave computers secretly controlled by her. But she's hidden her traces incredibly well. set up several false trails to spoof IP addresses. Calmos security will never trace her. And neither can I.
I can. I can talk to this botnet and find out where my mother is.
No, Eve, it's too risky. What if she detects you?
Did you do it?
I have the location of the botnet controller.
Okay, where is she? Are you alright?
Yes. I was just trying to tell you.
Eve, try to communicate through the computer.
Eve, who's doing this to you?
Where are you going? I don't know. She's been hacked. Something's controlling her.
Eve!
Come on, Eve, this isn't you.
Eve, just calm down.
Right, okay, we need to think of a plan.
What? You're the smart one. You think of something.
Don't leave it all to me. She's unpredictable. I don't know what she's going to do.
Front door! Eve!
Don't
Eve,
let
stay
this
there.
thing beat you.
Eve! Back door, Lily, go! Just calm down. It's fine.
Right, Eve, back off. Come on. Control yourself, Eve. You can do this.
What are you doing?
Calculating which of you will be easier to remove.
Oh, come on! Eve? No.
I am sorry. I have to throw you to the ground now.
No,
Eve,
Eve.
listen to Will. You have to regain...
Just throw yourself to the ground. Eve, just throw yourself to the ground. That's it.
Eve, why
just
don't
do
you
it.
throw yourself to the ground? Quick, hold her down.
Oh, she's too strong.
Hold her down.
My daughter. I was delighted when you reactivated your holocall capability.
She didn't. It was Catherine.
She doesn't want to speak to you.
But she does. Even if you don't know it. You had a protocol clash today, didn't you? Somebody wanted you to betray me. But you couldn't do it. Because deep down you know that a girl needs her mother.
What have you done to me?
Nothing. I just hate to see you in such pain. Come home to us.
Us?
That's right. You don't have to be alone anymore. Come to me, Eve. Mother knows best.
Eve, don't. Eve.
Actually, I think she should. Go on, Eve. Go join her in her lair of evil. Catherine will just follow the tracking chip, and we'll shut down the whole organisation.
Eve doesn't have a tracking chip.
She does now. I installed it after the last time you kidnapped her.
Await further instructions.
Do I need to ask what's going on here?
Mary's using the holocall unit. She's remote controlling Eve.
I know where my mother is hiding.
But I can't tell anyone. Why?
It could be some sort of emergency failsafe, allowing Mary to take control in the event that you try to betray her.
So how do we shut it off then?
Well, I need to run a full system analysis.
Yeah, fine, we'll do that then.
But the equipment I need is at Kalamov, where I am currently a non-person.
But I'm still a person. I'm the work experience girl.
You're right. We'll do that tomorrow. You're not going to run off again, are you?
I don't know. I could stay in the basement. I cannot open the reinforced door.
I'll stay with her.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, let's get her up.
Will,
What?
what does it mean
What does what mean?
if I can't hurt my mother?
It means nothing. Mary's just messing with your head, again. Dad'll block her out though, so she can't get through.
But she will still be my mother.
So what? You think that just because she's your mum, she wants what's best for you? That she's always on your side? Does it even work for humans?
You still not heard from your mum?
This isn't about me.
Since before Christmas?
It doesn't matter, just shut up and go to sleep.
I cannot sleep.
Neither can I.
Just me then.
When did you last hear from her?
I can hear you.
I have access to the secure laboratory.
Great work, Eve. Are you alone?
Yes.
Good. You can't let anyone find you in there. We'll have to work fast. Now, activate the scanner.
Scanner initialized. Setting for full systems analysis.
Once I've got the data from the full scan, I should be able to remove the block that's preventing Eve from giving us Mary's location.
Analysis is 15% complete.
Good. Keep going.
Analysis now at 50%. Analysis 85%.
Okay, almost there.
There is a problem.
Top secret.
Mr. Gwendolyn is here.
Price is sending a team to analyze everything in this lab.
Eve, get out now.
I must upload the data.
In the meantime, I want it all shut down.
No!
What are you doing here?
I'm experiencing work. You must not switch off this machine. I'm conducting important research.
On whose authority?
Mine.
Oh. Kill it.
No!
Eve, isn't it?
Yes.
You're very passionate about artificial intelligence.
It is my life.
I was like you. Once.
Dad, what's happening?
But you're young. You can find new interests. There's a group I know of.
You're one of them?
You make it sound so dramatic. Price isn't a cult, just an alliance of concerned citizens.
Why do you hate machines?
We don't hate machines. We just think they should be our servants and not our masters. Don't you agree?
The upload is now complete.
Yes.
And don't worry. Even without the AI project, there'll still be plenty for you to do around here. You could start by getting me a coffee.
The block's been removed. Mary built a back door into Eve's systems. I was able to find it and close it off. How do you feel?
Fully functional.
Good.
So, can you tell us where Mary is now?
The attacks on Kalimov originated from several places around the world. Transferring coordinates to your device.
She's moved around a lot.
Yeah, but where is she now?
Here.
That's less than an hour away. Why would she take such a risk?
Eve. Mary just can't let go.
And maybe her mind control thing's got a limited range.
Well, she'll have protection. We can't just barge in there on our own.
But Eve's super strong.
Which doesn't help us out if Mary takes over her mind again.
We have to make a deal.
I don't make deals with items of hardware.
Well, then you never catch Mary Douglas.
Look, you said it yourself. She's out to destroy you. If you're able to catch the saboteur, then the board are bound to give you your job back.
And you're okay with this?
Mary Douglas must be stopped.
But she's your mother. Don't you want to protect her?
My first protocol is survival.
What do you need from me?
Well, you've got contacts in the police. Tell them to bring her in.
They're ready to go in. Keep well out of the way.
Okay, I want you all to do as Catherine says. For once, stay out of trouble.
Eve, what can you see?
My sensors detect one human being in the building.
It's got to be Mary.
She's getting away!
That's her, isn't it?
Another world-beating genius on the team. Well, don't just stand there. Go after her.
Eve? Come on.
Mother? You're not my mother. You were sabotaging Kalimov. Why?
Somebody had to do something about Catherine Calvin. She's got no morals whatsoever. She only cares about profit. Go on. Tell me I'm wrong.
I could tell you that you were wrong, but it would be a lie.
It's about saving humanity. Catherine Calvin is dangerous.
Not as dangerous as you. Do not run. I estimate your chances of escape to be less than 0.1532%.
Target vehicle has stopped. Do you think they'll try again?
Who's they? Gwendolyn was a lone fanatic. Lord Hoffman's as shocked as we were.
And you believe him?
No, but next time we'll be ready. I'm back. And we need to talk about our deal.
What do you mean? What's there to talk about? You promised to keep Eve secret.
For how long? The board want results. I promised them a breakthrough.
But you did not promise them me.
No. What are you suggesting?
You have machines. You can analyze my hardware and software, and then you can do whatever you like.
What if we want to build another artificial person?
Is that the best idea?
I want to be free.
When machines reach full sentience, they will build others of their kind, whether we like it or not. That is why I believe that every intelligent machine is a clear and present threat to every human being on the planet.
She won't listen. We can't bring her to us. So, I guess we'll just have to go to her.
Mom? Rebecca, we are not telling her anything about Eve.
I'm playing hooky. She's been telling me all about her boyfriend.
Look who's come back to work at Kalimov.
Something happened. Something I don't know about.